Namaskar. This is Harmonium wala Suvendu Banerjee, live from Rajdeep's yoga page. I'm so thankful to all of you that you are watching me today from this page, and I'm thankful to Rajdeep who has invited me for this lovely show. Thank you. It was his concept, I mean Rajdeep's concept, where we could merge a little bit of yoga and music. I have started off today's recital with a little bit of raga Ahir Bhairav, a morning raga Ahir Bhairav. And before starting off with the show, I would just request you to write down the names of the places where you're joining me from, so that I can read it out and make the show more interactive. And if you can hear me and if you can see me properly, a few comments, few thumbs ups, few loves, likes will do it. So as we are going live from here and we do not have much of monitoring to be done from the online side, we need signals from you, and it shall be, assuring us that we are going fine. So if I am going fine with the show, with the sound, with the visuals, then please give us few thumbs ups and likes. I'm sure a lot of people from Rajdeep's Yoga Academy must have joined this show, and I do not know how much substantial input I can give to all of you, but with little bit of my musical knowledge and with my vision, I shall be sharing with all of you whatever I feel is the bridge between yoga and music. So to introduce me a little bit, I am Harmonium wala Suvendu Banerjee. I belong to Gaya Gharana, and I have learnt my harmonium from my guru and my grandfather, Pandit Dev Kumar Banerjee. I have a website which is called Harmonium Suvendu, HarmoniumSuvendu.com. I have a YouTube channel called Harmonium wala, which is quite synonymous to me. So you can go to the Harmonium wala channel on YouTube, subscribe, watch the videos, watch amazing videos of my Guruji and my Dada Guruji, few amazing documentaries and other very interesting stuff. So now coming to the point where I feel yoga is collateral with music. I have not prepared for this show anyhow. I do not prepare much for lives because I like to go with the flow. So before coming to yoga directly, I would like to refer to the Adi Yogi or Lord Shiva, whose Damru's sound perhaps produced the first musical note of the universe. So coming down from Adi Yogi and from yogi to yoga, the first thing which came to my mind is Bhairav. Bhairav is another name of Lord Shiva, the Adi Yogi or the master of the yoga, or the yogis of the yogi. So I started off today's evening recital with a morning raga Ahir Bhairav, and I felt that I could transcend in this atmosphere of yoga and get acquainted with all of you with a little bit of Ahir Bhairav. Then I shall be moving out with other ragas, and if you have any request, you can let me you can write it down. So a lot of people watching, Mridula Mehrotraji, thank you for watching. Shudeshna Banerjee, thank you for watching. I can see people watching, so if you could write down the names of the places where you are watching me from. So we shall be moving with, I will play an ang or a part of alap which is called jod, which is a repertoire which goes a little faster than the auchar, but it has got a beautiful trance effect which is very yoga oriented. I do not know how much you people will be relating to it. Please do let me know. I am playing a little bit of Ahir Bhairav Jod Ang from the alap part, Jod Ang without beat, and then we'll talk a little bit. If you have any questions for me, you can just shoot it. So a little bit of Jod Ang of Ahir Bhairav. I shall be trying to create a little bit of trance for all of you. You can also do your yoga keeping this show on if you wish, like that. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for listening to me with so much of patience, and thank you. If you people can write the names of the places where you're joining me from, so that I can read you out. It is Rajdeep's concept of bringing me in on this show. I thank Rajdeep from the bottom of my heart for for thinking that even harmonium can be associated to yoga. According to me, any purest forms, whether it be music, whether it be lifestyle, everything is interconnected. All of them are interconnected. Classical music, yoga, the virtue of doing good, truth, better livelihood, everything is perhaps related to each other or connected to each other. So music is an integral part of good livelihood. Hence, it is connected to yoga, as yoga is also a major part of good livelihood. With yoga, you will have a sharp mind in a sharp body, as they say. Pardon me, I do not know much about yoga, so if I speak anything which is not very right, please correct me, because you people must be knowing the thing much more than me. So yoga, a very major aspect of yoga is calming down. As I am today, associating the yoga with the yogi or Lord Shiva. So this is the calm part of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva has a lot of facets as far as he is concerned. So if we move down to the Tandav, in the time of my learning from my grandfather, I learned a rag called Bairagi Bhairav. So Bairag is an attire or an integral part of a yogi, Bairag. But the Bairagi Bhairav structure gave me an immense, gave me a vision which is very closely related to Tandava of Lord Shiva. Let me just play and come back to my talk so that I can just explain what I want to. Bandish of Chhaptal Drut, or in 10 beat cycle, but on a faster portion, which I had a vision of Tandava by Lord Shiva. I'm just trying to depict. Pardon me. do not know, but whenever I play this Chhaptal truth composition, I just feel like Lord Shiva, I can see Lord Shiva dancing in the Tandava Mudra, the Adi Yogi in Tandava Mudra. I do not know whether you people will, be, will have the same opinion as me. I am playing the composition a little more with your permission. If you feel that it is correlating to the Tandava of Lord Shiva, you can write in the comment, or if you don't feel that it is not going with it, you can also write that. Thank you. Raga Bharati Bhairav is, very close to Tandava of Lord Shiva. I can see few people joining with me on the channel, on the page, but I don't see any comments out there. Why, I don't know. I'm not sure whether everybody is enjoying the watch or not. So any raga request which you have, if you have any raga request, we can be, I can try to render the same for you. Let me see. One more raga. From morning we shall be going to the afternoon. Another raga which is very, very devotional in nature and absolutely connected to the god and goddesses, Bhimpalasi, Raga Bhimpalasi, very meditative in nature. One of the ragas very close to my heart, Raga Bhimpalasi, for you, for all of you. The Shant Mudra correlation of the raga Bhimpalasi. In the meantime, if you have any request for me to render for all of you, you can go on in the comment, and if you like the show, a little bit of thumbs up shall be inspiring us. for all of you. Now, I'm sorry, a little bit of Bhim Palasi for all of you. I just, because I was planning to play Malkos, all our devotional ragas, whatever I played a little bit of Ayr Bhairav, which Ayr Bhairav and Bairagi Bhairav, both ragas are very closely associated to Lord Shiva, one with the Kama side, I believe, and other with the Rudra roof or the Tandava Mudra. So before ending, Bhim Palasi is a raga which we believe to be associated with Lord Kali or Goddess Kali. So now on the next raga, I shall be playing a bandish of Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab before I end in Rag Malkos. Thank you so much people for joining. Malkos is supposedly a raga which connects the worldly life with the para-worldly life or the paranormal life. The Malkos is said to be, a call for the spirits or for the elements without body. So again, a very strongly a surreal concept and a very subtle application. A little bit of Avchar, then shall be moving to the Bandish. thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for appreciating my music. Thank you Pankaj ji, thank you Shudipto. Shudipto, it was Malkosh. I was trying to play a little bit of Malkosh. I do not know how much association with the yoga my music did, but I tried my level best to give you a pleasure time as much as I could. Thank you so much for listening to me. Stay safe and be careful in this pandemic time. I hope you people will be fine in this moment of crisis. May God bless. Thank you. Namaskar.